Welcome to Slow Home Studio. Too many people live in badly designed houses, and we want to change that.
Today we're going to be carrying on our discussion of single-sided kitchen one more day. That we're following up on a comment that Jim Bear made, a longtime viewer from Brooklyn, who actually made this comment on the site on January the 14th. I'm going to play the devil's advocate and suggest that all one-sided kitchens are not inherently bad. Attached is a photo of my one-sided kitchen, and I find that it functions well and accommodates my lifestyle and cooking needs. So for the viewer that asked the question, I would say don't immediately dismiss one-sided kitchens. Instead, look at the other conditions that may make it a bad kitchen in general.
Yeah, we made a pretty hard-line statement about one-sided kitchens from a slow home point of view, but there are examples where one-sided kitchens can be well-designed.
A few, but there's a lot of bad ones. You have to be very careful.
Very careful. And this is the picture that Jim sent. This is his own apartment in Brooklyn, and a couple things that this has really got going for it. One is the great access to natural light. The second thing is notice that there is counter space between the main appliances, something we don't see all the time in one-sided kitchens. Here's an example of a small apartment unit where I think the one-sided kitchen works well because the kitchen is consolidated against the back wall with the washer-dryer. There is space between the fridge, the sink, and the stove, so you can actually work properly. Plus, there's a full-size dining space within the unit itself.
Here's a second example, about the same size unit. I think what I like about this is that the kitchen is well organized, really well organized in the space. You'll notice that there's a closet here, and it's tucked in behind that closet and beside the desk. It has good access to natural light. There's space around all of the appliances, and there's still a good sized space for a dining room table. The last example, this is a much smaller space. It's tighter, but again, we've got the fundamentals right. We've got a well-organized location for the kitchen. We do have some space, not a lot, but we do have some space around the appliances. We have space for a dining room table, and we've got good natural light.
Yeah, so remember, a one-sided kitchen still has to follow the slow home design fundamentals. It has to be well-organized, well-located and planned, enough room between the appliances, and there still has to be room for dining.